Hey guys, so this is going to be a review of the 168 eyeshadow palette from My Beauty MarkCosmetics. I have no makeup on and I don't think I should apologize for that. I'm sorry that I was born like this. Please forgive me. No, I have no makeup on. Who cares? Anyway, so this is a review right here on this palette. It looks like this. Now this is a combination of the 120 eyeshadow palette and the 88 eyeshadow palette. It's like if those two made love to each other, this would be the baby. Yeah, so this is it, and it has a mixture of matte and shimmery eyeshadows. Looks like this. And I want to say that I received this palette for free. I didn't have to pay for it. So I'm not gonna give this a good review because, you know, I got it for free. As usual, like when you watch any review, you should do your own research before you go ordering the product, because you can listen to what I say and just go order the product and then you don't like it and then you're going to get mad at me and act like it's my fault. But it's technically your fault as well, because you need to do more research about it. You need to go look at other reviews, what other people say. Makeup Alley is a great website that you can go to, and there's a bunch of reviews from all types of people. And like I've said before, a good way of knowing if somebody really likes a product, if they actually go and they use it in other tutorials. So somebody can sit here raving about a product and then you never see them use it again in any of their videos. Chances are they probably didn't like it. Or they'll be like, oh my gosh, I love this brand that they never ever used before, and then you don't ever see them use it again. Good way of knowing, hey, this person's a liar. So for this palette, I've actually owned it for about 4 months now, and you guys have seen me do a bunch of looks already using this, whether they were more on the wearable side or I even used them in some of my Halloween tutorials. So again, just make sure you do your research, you know, go to different websites, check it out, look at reviews, what people have to say about it. They're not on the Better Business Bureau yet, but yeah, so I can't tell you what kind of rating they have there. Like, I know my audience is a lot of people who are like working class, you know, and they have to work hard for their crap. So I'm not going to sit here trying to shove some crap down your throat and then you go buy it and you're like, what the hell, Bethany? Thanks a lot. I worked 5 hours for that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, just pay attention to, like, everything I've ever endorsed seriously in my reviews, I ended up using in other tutorials, and I think that's proof right there that I like it. Like, I still use my 120 eyeshadow palette. I don't use the 88 one because that one fell on the floor and it broke. So, like, I only say yeah to things I know I'm gonna like, and in exchange I tell them I will do a review if you give me a product to give away. So thanks to My Beauty MarkCosmetics, they gave me a 28 neutral eyeshadow palette to give away. Now the way you can enter is just by leaving a comment below. You don't have to say enter me. You can bang your head against the keyboard for all I care, because I don't want you guys all to say the same thing, because if you do, YouTube thinks it's spam and then they take the video down. So go ahead, bang your head against the keyboard, slam your wrist, throw your dog on top of it. I don't know, you can do whatever. But I'm just going to randomly choose a winner, so you don't have to give me a story, just pound the keyboard, whatever. And I'll randomly choose a winner and I will announce it. Okay, I'm going to give you guys, I'm going to give it a week, okay? A week. And then I will announce the winner on my Facebook page, and then I will write to the winner on YouTube. So make sure, like, in about a week you check your YouTube inbox, because I don't want to make a separate video for it. Maybe I will include it in my tutorial around that time. My Beauty MarkCosmetics is run by a bunch of different girls, and some of them already have YouTube channels. You can look in the description box below to look at some of their videos. But they also run a school down in California where many of them are the teachers in the school, and they do like crazy beautiful looks using these like eyeshadow palettes. So I forgot, I think Pasadena, that's where they are. I'll annotize it right now, but yeah, they have a beauty school, so if you're around California you might want to check it out. Out of all three palettes, which one do I prefer, the 88, 120, or the 168? Obviously the 168, because it comes with more eyeshadows, and like I said, it's the best of both worlds. It is totally worth these palettes, you know, $20, $40, whatever it might be. I mean, when you're getting $100, hell no. But, yeah, like, around those prices, it's totally worth it, because you're getting crazy pigmented eyeshadows that are so affordable. And each of these is about the size of a dime. So, I mean, lots of these colors I know I wouldn't even go through. Like, the blue eyeshadows, don't really wear blue eyeshadows. I would use a little bit at a time, but I would never go through all of this. It's a mixture of mattes, shimmers, frost eyeshadows. Each eyeshadow is about the size of a dime, and this palette will cost you $42.99. So it all kind of rounds out to 28 cents per eyeshadow. So I mean, where the hell are you going to find 28-cent eyeshadows? Not even at the dollar store are you going to find that. And even if you go to the dollar store and get a dollar eyeshadow, they're still not as pigmented as these eyeshadows. Now these eyeshadows are perfect, like I said, for doing colorful looks, wearable looks, crazy theatrical looks, Halloween looks, pretty much anything you could think of you can use these eyeshadows with. Combined with an eyeshadow base or like NYX jumbo pencil, especially like if you use one of NYX's like yellow jumbo pencils and then you put the yellow eyeshadow over it, it is crazy pigmentation. Like just as pigmented as like some of the Makeup Forever eyeshadows, which you know are highly pigmented. And that white thing is Penny. She's just staring at me. She's in heat. Go away, you perv. These type of eyeshadow palettes are perfect for beginners, people who don't own a lot of eyeshadows, who want a lot of eyeshadows. Also good for people who like to experiment with makeup and different makeup looks, and people who do YouTube videos. I've said it before, like if you do YouTube videos, these kind of palettes are perfect for you, because if you're doing makeup tutorials, you need look, she is in heat. This is not porn. You so nasty. This thing's getting rated R. Girl, you need to step away. But, yeah, I think it's perfect for YouTubers. You know, if you do YouTube videos and you do a bunch of makeup YouTube videos and you need a bunch of different eyeshadows to do different looks, it's... Basically, I'm telling you, you need one of these. Whether it be the 168, the 88 eyeshadow palette, 120 eyeshadow palette, you need one of these. Like, you will thank me, and then when you go to your grave... Well, not really, but... Like, when you say your speech, your graduating speech at school, if you're graduating, you'll be like, and I'd like to thank Bethany, who recommended the 168 eyeshadow palette. Not really gonna happen. I'm just joking. One of you guys will take me serious. This is not working out. You need to go away. Go away. Go away. I have nothing bad to say about the eyeshadow palette itself. Like, nothing bad to say about the eyeshadows or the way that the palette is. Like, it's very lightweight, so you can hold it in your hand, you know, while doing somebody else's makeup. It's plastic, just in case you're wondering. And this part of the eyeshadow, where the pinks and the reds are, it's not, like, attached to that side of the lid. It goes over the other shadow like that, and you just take it out, and you can put it like that, and it's convenient. So, yeah, and there's, like, a little... like hole right there. I don't know if you can see it, and you just put your finger in to pop this one out. So like I said, I had nothing bad to say about the eyeshadow itself. Now the only thing I have to say, and it's not bad but it just makes no sense to me, is that they carry the 120 eyeshadow palette for $30.99, and then they carry the 88 eyeshadow palette for $21.99. So you put it together and you're paying about $53 if you bought those two, and then you're paying $42.99 for this one. So in my opinion, I think I would rather pay like what, $11 extra, and I get 40 more eyeshadows. And on top of that, some of these eyeshadows, like the more matte and colorful ones in the 120 eyeshadow palette, are about the size of a quarter. So I'm paying $11 to get even bigger eyeshadows, and on top of that 40 more eyeshadows. So my only point is, I don't know if they can lower the price on this, because I don't know how it works out in terms of profit and stuff, or how much they sell it for. But personally, I would lower it a bit, just because it just then wouldn't make sense. If I went to their website and I didn't own this and I was paying with my own money, I would see that and I would be like, I'd rather just buy 2 eyeshadow palettes instead of this one. So yeah, just something to think about. So if you never ordered one of these eyeshadow palettes before, you might go like to eBay and you Google like 168 eyeshadow palette and you'll see them for a penny. Yeah, it's the same exact thing, but you're paying a penny for the palette, but you're paying like $30 for shipping, or $20-something for shipping. So you have to think about it that way. So this one, if you go to My Beauty MarkCosmetics and you buy one of their eyeshadow palettes, you're paying more for the palette, but less for shipping. But if you're ordering from like out of the country, like in China and stuff, you're paying less for the palette and more for the shipping. So it kind of just evens each other out. So that's something to think about, because you might be like, well, I could go to eBay and get it for a penny. Yeah, but you're paying like $20-something for the shipping. So I will put the link to My Beauty MarkCosmetics in the description box below, as well as their YouTube channels and their Facebook page, which they do have like giveaways on there. So you can go to their page, like it, and you might see one of their giveaways. Also, they show like work that they have done, or their students have done at their school using these palettes. So yeah, and remember to enter if you want to by banging your head against the keyboard. That's the only acceptable way. No, I'm joking, but yeah, just type whatever you want. And in a week, like I said, look out for the winner. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the review. If I missed anything, please leave it in the in the comments below. And then your comments are automatically going to be entered to the giveaway. But yeah, anyways, yeah, leave a comment below. And I will see you guys next time. One more thing, please, 1 comment per username. Like, I don't need you guys to spend 20 minutes putting a bunch of comments and then you don't win, because I feel bad. So just please keep it to 1 comment per username. So I will see you guys next time, and take care. Goodbye. Oh, and you must be a subscriber, because hell no, I ain't giving you jack if you're not subscribed to me. Like, oh, I'm just gonna write here so you give me something for free, and F you, I'm not even subscribed. Yeah, so I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye. Say bye, Eyeshadow Palette. Bye. That's a... Oh, bye, my eyeshadow palette. Okay, bye.